You're good. But yeah, as you can see, starting at 83 overall, the lowest card in the set is the 83 Devin Dubnyk. 1 to Swarm, 2 to Heart and Soul, or Distributor, excuse me, not bad. He gets hit with the stat cap with his, because he's not a master set item. I would just honestly sell, but if you need those 2 synergies, I don't really know why you'd be going for Heart and Soul. But if you need him as a backup, it's not too bad of an option. I just don't think he's going to be very cheap just because of his height and the fact he has Distributor. But 88 Aggression, not really the move. So these next set of cards, like all these cards, are going to be weird to go over because look, you have Chris Didaminko, I believe you say his name, but he also has an 87. So it seems like, especially so for the master set items, especially they go from 85 to 87. So like, is it even really worth going over these cards? Because yes, they're nice, but like, if you're gonna be making these cards, why would you stop at the 89 or the 91? You know, why not go all the way and get every synergy that you need? But so I think what I'm just going to do is I'm going to go over the highest overall for each card. So let's do it that way. So I guess, I mean, how do we even do this, man? This is just so weird. So, because, like, you can't tell which, okay, so these are all master sets. So the 91J Bowmeister here, you can trade in his, I believe it was Winter National card up to a 91. So you got 1 to Spark, 2 to Workhorse. This is a really good defenseman at 6'4", 206. Yeah, 91 speed with Distributor. I mean, yeah, this is a good card. If you have that, I believe it's 90 overall or 89. If you have that 89 Bowmeister, by all means, I think you should upgrade for sure. I missed Taylor Hall. So we got the 92 Taylor Hall. Barrage and Passing Playmaker. I mean, yeah, Barrage gets a Slapshot power up to max, but, like, Barrage is not a synergy I'm entertained by, and Passing Playmaker is one of the worst player-based synergies, so, you know, but this is obviously an elite card. You pack him in an untradeable, put him on the team. I would try to sell him, honestly, unless you need those left-handed shots. I mean, by all means, this is probably one of the best left-handed cards now in the game. Just at the basic eye test with his speed and acceleration, it's just going to be really good. Where do we go next? So these are all master sets, so we won't talk about them. Eric Lindros master set. So we got the 91 Shea Weber here. Passing Playmaker and Light the Lamp. Synergies are like, I just really don't like Passing Playmaker, and Light the Lamp doesn't really do much either. I mean, especially on this card, he's a good defenseman, but he's just too slow. The shot's really good. Defense is really good. You're going to get up to 88 acceleration, 88 speed, so he may be okay, but at 6'4", 230 almost, he's going to feel very sluggish. I would say sell on this one. Next, we got the 90 overall up here with Dubois, 1 to Spark, 2 to Wingman, good synergy combo, 6'3", 219 pounds. But he only has 78 faceoffs, and his overall speed, if you get it with Distributor, it's going to be up to 89. So he could be good on the bottom, on your bottom 6. Definitely a good two-way card because he's so big and he has good defensive abilities. I mean, 95 body checking with Spark activated. So, yeah, so it kind of sucks because he's basically perfect as a center, but his face-offs suck. So if you have fasty lefty winger cards, I would say sell. But if you don't, this could be a good addition to your team. Next up, the 90 overall Seth Jones, 1 to Distributor, 2 to Gladiator. Gladiator is slowly growing on me. I mean, if you can get it activated, you can get it activated. Don't go out of your way to do it, though. 6'4", 213. Another good defensive card. I mean, there's already so many right-handed defensemen. You get Spark activated on him. He has 91 acceleration, so he will be a very good card for sure, but I'm sure a lot of people have very good right-handed defensemen, and I feel like the cost for him, I mean, this is $519, so there may not even be any cards on the market. Okay, there's already 4. Yeah, 400K. I would say if this can get down to 350, maybe even 300, I'd say it's a good buy. But right now, obviously, the prices are inflated because the cards just came out. Nope, we're going to avoid all these guys. Does Shigeru have a master set item? No, I'm tripping. Oh my gosh. So next we got John Sebastian Shigeru. 1 to Barrage, 2 to Spark. I mean, he doesn't get affected by the stab cap, so he could be viable, but Barrage kind of weighs him down. Glove high and stick high really aren't that good. Once again, if you want to use him, if you pull him in a free pack, perfect backup, but I would honestly sell. Nope, Jack Johnson is a set item. So, like, yeah, you can see, like, they go 89, then 91. It's going to be interesting, the set details, when I break those down. Next up, we got the 89 Peter Marazzi, 1 to Swarm, 2 to Spark. I would recommend getting this card if you need a goaltender. He may be a bit cheaper than some of the higher-end, higher-rated goalies. 6'1", I feel like that's viable. Yeah, his stick high and glove high really aren't much better than Jaguar's, but the synergies are very important as well, and his aggression is pretty low. So I'm interested for what this card could go for. I don't think I'm going to pick it up because I need distributor on both my goalies. 250K. If it gets down to 150, because I don't want to see anybody spending that much on a goalie, but if it gets to 150, 200 at the most, I would go after it. Who do we got here next? So we got the 89 Keith Yandle here. 1 to Barrage, 2 to Shutdown. Shutdown, another synergy that's becoming easier to activate. Barrage, not the biggest fan. This is a good defensive card, though, but, like, I would just sell just based on the synergies alone, honestly. But nothing bad to say about Keith Yandle here. The 88 Brian Burrard. I could actually upgrade him maybe and get... Oh, this could be good for me. Interesting. But yes, 1 to Spark, 2 to Howitzer. Elite synergy combo. 6'2", 220. Is a bit on the slow side. But this could be a good option just to get those 2 synergies activated for some. And I feel like that's why his price is going to be inflated. He's got to be... Oh, he's not even on the market. He's got to be below 100 and... Is he a righty shot or a lefty? He's a lefty. He's got to be below 150 for me to go out there and buy him. So, yeah, I would say avoid. But, like, he has such good synergies. So, if like I said, if you can get him for cheap, I would go for it. But next, we got the 88 Todd Bertuzzi. 1 to distributor, 2 to wingman. Great synergy combo, but... This card is just not it. Not good on the face-offs, not fast. Yeah, this is just a hard sell right away. Next up, the 88 Milan Lucic. 1 to balance, 2 to workhorse. Same situation. Too slow, and he can't take face-offs. So I would sell right away. Oh, wow, Jimmy Carson. I don't think I've ever recall seeing a Jimmy Carson card in the game, so this is new to me. 6'1", 201 pounds. Heart and Soul and Speedster. Okay. 92 face-offs. So 6'1", that barely gets him at the average. This could be a good 4th-line center, maybe even 3rd-line center for cheap free-to-play players. I shouldn't say cheap. That's wrong. I'm a free-to-play guy. Free-to-play players, this could be somebody good to get. Under 100K, I would definitely get, because he can activate 2 to Speedster. That's a bonus, and you get Spark activated on him. He gets up to 89. So yeah, he could be a good center, because you don't need those fast, quick centermen. So not in this game this year at least. Oh nope, we're back to the master set items. Okay, here we go. The 87 Gustav Nyquist, 1 to distributor, 2 to light the lamp. Good card, really lightweight guy. I mean, obviously he's fast. This could be good for cheap guys. Get distributor activated. Yeah, he's pretty fast. Just don't light the lamp on him, honestly. But if you need distributor activated, this could be somebody to go after. Next up, Gary Roberts, 6'2", 215, distributor and gladiator, left winger. Can't take face-offs. Not a fast skater at all. Sell right away for sure. Alexander Steen, heart and soul, and 2 to workhorse. Good winger card. Can almost be viable for a center if you get heart and soul activated. Yeah, no. I would sell this card too. Just not enough on the wing. Oops. Yep, there's the Shea Weber again. Oh my goodness. The legend, Matthew Barnaby, right wing enforcer. 1 to Swarm, 2 to Gladiator. Sorry, but you got to sell this guy right away. Just no speed whatsoever. 69 face-offs. Nice. Joel Otto. So 1 to distributor, 2 to wingman. Center, 2-way forward. He's not bad. This could be, once again, free-to-play guys, keep your eye out for this card, because while he is a bit... Oops, sorry about that. Let me go back. While he's on the slower side speed-wise, he does have 87 face-offs, and that could be helpful for you guys. So keep an eye out for him for being under 50K. This could be a good buy. John Gabriel Pajot. 1 to Spark, 2 to Magician. Magician, I'm not the biggest fan of Magician. I know it gives like better agility for players and such, but like I don't think this is a good option. I would sell. He's just too small. Yeah, no, he's a sell. And then is that all of them here? Is that all? Nope, we got to go over a couple more here. So we got the 85 Wuxien, 1 to Burrard, 2 to Speedster. His speed is good, but he's going to get burned because of that 81 acceleration. Only gets up to 85 if you have Spark. Yeah, free-to-play guys, this may be okay, but anybody else, I mean, even at this rate, everybody's getting defenseman in the 86-plus range, I assume, so I would sell. And Nikita Zazorov, 1 to Swarm, 2 to Shutdown. Not a bad synergy combo, but that speed is horrendously slow, and being at 6'6", he's going to feel incredibly sluggish. So I would sell. So that's all the base cards. And as you can see, there's like these 85s of a couple cards that I skipped over. Because like I said, there's no reason to make those cards and not go all the way and make the master set items. So those cards lead up to these big boys in the 94s. So we have 3 synergies, 2 team-based here. And then I believe this is how it works for every card. And then you can or you can choose 1 team-based, but it gets you 2 points. And then 2 player-based. So decisions, you know. So we got the Chris Dinimenko here with, I mean, I'm really not already a big fan of this card. And Swarm is nice, but you're going to have to play him on the wing because 86 faceoffs isn't enough. 90 speed isn't bad. You get Spark with him. He's up to 89 acceleration, so it's viable. But do you really want to make a 94 that's not going to be very fast come 2 months? I mean, Howitzer and Spark, this could work. So if you have Distributor activated now, you can get him up to 92 speed. So this version of Didimenko could actually be viable. But he is right-handed. There's already so many right-handed guys. Like, my right-handers are set for the rest of the year. I don't think this card is worth making, if I'm being honest. Next up, we got the 94 Mike Fisher. So this is interesting here. 2 to Swarm, 1 to passing playmaker, 1 to Speedster. 94 faceoffs is huge. That could be your third-line center for the rest of the game. And while his acceleration isn't good, you get Spark, that's 91 to acceleration. You get Speed, that's 94 to speed. So he could actually last on your team for quite a while in this game. Interesting. And then if you decide to go with the 2-player-based or 2-team-based, you can go with these options. And this option may be better because, yeah, you may not get Heart and Soul activated for a while, but just look at his offensive stats. You know, I know as a center you should be focusing on the faceoffs, but yeah, I mean, I would go with the Howitzer. I would go with the 2-team-based and 1-player-based version for Mike Fisher. So yeah, this is actually a pretty good card. I like this card a lot. Just got to get that acceleration up a bit. Next up, we got the 94 Marc-Andre Fleury. So obviously, this is just choosing what team-based synergies you want. I would personally go with this version because it has Spark and Distributor. Yeah, the 2 to Heart and Soul is annoying, but Swarm is easier to activate. And I mean, if you really want to go out and make a 94 Master Set item and have it be a goalie, by all means do it. I just don't think it's worth the price. But if you're gonna do one at least, do this one right here. Next, we got the 94 Master Set Jack Johnson. Who would have thought Jack Johnson would be getting a Master Set item in NHL 21? 2 to Spark, 1 to Magician, 1 to Shutdown. Look at that shooting category when you get the synergies activated. My goodness, that card is going to be a beast from the point. I'm kind of intrigued to get this because 92 speed with Distributor activated. Man, this is a very, very good card. But if you decide to go with the 2 team-based synergies, you get Swarm and Distributor, and then you get 2 to Wingman. So Spark, he's up to 96 acceleration. Shot's a little bit worse. But wow, this is a good card, man. If I didn't have Swarm and Distributor already activated, I would be going after this guy in a heartbeat. I already have Wingman on the team, too. This may be my favorite card so far within the this event. So I would definitely go with this version, if I'm being honest. Next up, the 94 Phil Kessel. So 2 to Balanced, 1 to Shutdown, 1 to Gladiator. Look at that shot, man. All 99s on this version of the card. Great speed. I feel like, and then if we go with this version, yeah, it's still, I mean, either version is really good. I would go with this one because it has Spark, but Shutdown and Gladiator make this card a bit more sturdy. So it's honestly a 50-50 on which one to choose, but I would just choose this one more simply because of Spark. Wow, this is a good. These are some good cards, guys. So next we got the 94 Eric Lindros, 2 to Distributor, 1 to Wingman, 1 to Thief. This card, I don't know how I'm going to feel with him being 6'4", 240. I feel like he's going to be very sluggish. Spark, you get him up to 92 acceleration, only 88 speed. Shots elite, 99 faceoffs. So he can be in your bottom 6, maybe even in your top 6 if you can use slower cards to your advantage. This card is really good. I mean, let's look at the other version. I would go with this version because Wingman or Workhorse. So Wingman, I mean, it's the same thing. It's just base. I would go with the 2 player-based synergies because you can get Thief activated, get him up to 99 face-offs. Or, I mean, don't get me wrong, 95 is good, but, I mean, 99. Jeez, these are some really good cards, man. Okay, so there... Oh, I skipped the Shea... Oh, yeah, Shea Weber had... Oh, why did I even go over Shea Weber? Whoops. I didn't even know he had a Master Set item. So we got 2 to Shutdown, 1 to Swarm, 1 to Balanced. Elite card, obviously. A bit slower. But if you know how to control these guys, by all means, do it. You get 2 to Distributor here. What did I just hear? I'm sorry. Nothing big. Alright, my bad. So you get Distributor here instead. I mean, 2 to Distributor is a lot better than 2 to Shutdown, I feel like. You're not going to be going after Balanced. If you need Distributor, I mean, a lot of people have Distributor activated, but for the people who need Distributor, this card is it. But I still don't really like this one. I mean, because Shutdown's really easy to activate. Balanced, who cares about Balance? Swarm is easier to activate than Distributor. I would go with this version of Shea Weber. Just because the 2 to Distributor. He's going to be elite regardless. And then you get the 93s, which just have 3 synergies. And it looks like you only get to choose from 1, but they all have 1 point to it. So that's a lot of cards. So if you're going to make the 94, man, this is a tough order to choose from. I would go in this order. You choose between the 94 Mike Fisher, I almost said Derek Fisher, Mike Fisher, then the 94 Jack Johnson, the 94 Phil Kessel, the 94 Eric Lindros, then the 94 Chris Didymenko, the 94 Shea Weber, and then Marc-Andre Fleury. Not that Fleury is a bad card. All these cards are pretty good, but I feel like Mike Fisher, just because this one right here is huge. I mean, you don't even have to get Hard and Soul activated and it's elite. But, like, I don't know, man. It's hard to say between him and Jack Johnson. This is a hard event to choose from, my favorite card. But, yeah, that's all the cards. That took 20 minutes. Holy, that was a lot of talking there. I hope I got my free pack. But, I'll go over the set details. And we got some packs to open up. And this is going to be a fairly short stream. That's kind of what I expected. So yeah, where was I gonna look? Set details. Yep, let's go to sets and let's go to the Blockbuster one. Oh, wait a minute, there was an icon one there? Hold on, what was that? So obviously you got your gold players for gold collectible. Trading. Oh, don't do this one. Obviously, 6 gold collectibles for any of those cards, not worth it. Then you got the Blockbuster moves. So this is like all the other players that were not master set items. So like I can trade in my 80. Okay, I was wrong. So it looks like you just got to trade in random players. That's kind of annoying. Oh, well, wait. Was there maybe more than one option? Okay, so like I said, I could do this if I wanted, but 4 gold collectibles. I'm going to have to think about that. But yeah, every other card there, you can see there's different sets to upgrade them. And if you got cards that fit one of those sets, by all means, take a look. 93 overall. Oh, so this is the 93. This is untradeable. 19 gold collectibles. I don't know if I do that. And then you got the untradeable option for 15. 1 of 7. That may not be bad for people who have been hoarding gold collectibles. And then this is for, I'm guessing, cards or items that you will need to do these sets. So I did make one just to test it, just to see. I haven't opened it yet, though. HUT collectible Blockbuster event. So if you want to make more of the collectibles that you need to trade in, I believe you got to trade in 15 gold players. And then if you don't want to use them, then you can just trade them in here for 1 gold collectible, which is nice. But these sets, man, they are gonna be something. So there's like 5 stages. You get the 85 by trading in a gold collectible. I believe it's the same for everyone, like the gold collectible amount. Then you got to trade in 3 for the second one, and then another 3 in the third. So you're up to 7. Make it 4. Now you're up to 11 on stage 4, and then stage 5, you trade in 5. You trade in 5 more. So you're what up to 16 here to making the untradables. I mean, you can choose which one, but you can see there's a lot of random cards that you have to get for each one of these. So this event, it's a 2-week event, thankfully. So you're gonna have to be watching the market and such for cards. Love of hockey sets. What are these? 100 gold players for 3 icon collectibles. How long is this out for? 2 days. So you might want to do this, boys. If you're free to play and you've been hoarding gold players, that's a steal right there. So I'm gonna be doing that after I open up all my packs. But now, finally, after all that, I didn't get all the Hut Rush rewards done. I don't think I'm going to get anything completed in the last 2 stages. I'll record it just in case. But we got my Squad Battles reward where I finished top 50. And we got all these other Hut Rush packs. So, yeah, finally now, 24 minutes in, let's just start ripping packs. So, 2 gold players here. What are we going to get? I doubt we'll get anything good, but you never know for sure. So 1 gold player. How much money did I spend? I spent no money, man. I don't spend money on this. I don't spend money on this game, Chase. I just these are in a game mode that you have to grind out. So yeah, but nah, I had to turn the face cam off to show the cards. Do you really want it on that bad, Andrew? I can't. It's in a bad spot. It's in the middle of the screen. It'll block the packs. Okay, bro. Calm down now. Calm down now. I'm probably not going to get anything, though. But if I do, more power to me, I guess. I'm just going to rip right through them because these packs have literally the odds against me. Wait. Oh. But there's a lot of like other items that I'm gonna need to make these cards. It's gonna be so annoying. A lot of people aren't gonna like that, but is what, dude. Holy shit, man. Well, that guy is making the team. Holy shit. I literally had no expectations of getting anything. Yeah, he's pretty good, Chase. 90 overall. 90 overall right now is like elite, in a sense. I don't know how to break it down, but I was not expecting that, man. Holy. If I pull something that's making the team, it's a good card, basically. That's basically the best way to look at it. Yeah, now we're coming back down to earth after that. I can't even be angry after what I get now because he literally has an 87 Prime 10 out. That was out last night. That's tough. But nothing. Dude, these Prime packs suck, bro. Holy. People actually spend money on those, too. That's a sad thing. Oh, this is my gold collectible that I made last night. Oopsie. Wasn't supposed to. I could have opened that later, but oh well. Premium pack. Anything. Absolutely nothing. It really do be tough out here. And premium 3 gold player pack. Didn't say 80 overall or higher. And I mean I got an 82, but jeez, this is rough. I can't believe that. The pack where I only get 1 card, I get a 90 overall. Like what? Okay, Duncan, keep chill out. What are the chances of that? That's crazy. Kind of sucks I can't sell him, but I think he can actually fit on the team. Just because he is a right-handed defenseman, I do not have right-handed defensemen on my team. All right. Oh, 3 gold players, 180 overall. Oh, maybe it did say that for the last one. Well, oh well. Just ripping through these, getting the gold players we need to make those collectibles. We're coming to the very end, though, of my normal packs. Or my Hut Rush packs, excuse me. Alright, last... oh, wait, no, the the blue one. That's a prime icon pack, so I think I can get any type of icon, but I don't think there'll be anything good. Should I just... Yeah, it's an icon choice pack. It's like a choice of one of two. Screw it, let's just open it up, see if we get anything good. Bruh. What game? You're at... These cards are so garbage. Joel Mullen, a right-wing sniper, and a left defenseman enforcer. Unless these cards get upgrades, these are complete trash. Joel Mullen. Right-wing... I'm not going to use this guy. He's a right-handed shot. I'm never going to use him and he can't take face-offs. I'm actually going to take the defenseman just in case there's an upgrade one day, but... Wow, that was complete garbage. Oh, and I glitched out the game. Lovely. Wait. Was I recording those packs? Oh, thank goodness. So this here, choice of random set required items. What does this give you? Oh. So if I wanted to make the Mike Fisher, I take that Johansson. I don't know which one Steen's in, though. Am I really going to make another center, though? That's the real question. Screw it. Just take it for now. Oh, it's untradeable. Oh, so that's good. That means these cards won't be inflated on the market then. Hopefully. But we'll see. Now we got the bigger packs, I guess. My squad battle rewards. 10 items. All gold players. 280 plus overall. Anything. I actually need him for the... He's actually... No, he's probably not going for anything because you need him for the fantasy set, but no. Alright, another premium player pack. Second one. Anything good. Quinn Hughes, not bad, but it's not really a card that's desired anymore. Ay, man. Last premium players. 83 Bo Horvat, not bad. Still really nothing good, though. Dang, son. I mean, that 90 more outsider was not expected, but it's welcomed. So now we got 10 players, 4 at 80 plus overall. 83 Yossi, bro. 83 Horvat again. Schmitz. Jeez. Yeah, maybe if we go through one by one, we can get something here. I'll try it on this one. But, I mean, 85 Sagan is alright, but really has no value. Man, so much lag. That's annoying. 83 with Tang. Last card, nothing. Alright, that's an L. And the last two packs, the two mega packs here. Will we get anything good? Oh, my. That is tough. Another Quinn Hughes. I mean, we're getting lots of items, but none of these items, other than the Moritz Sider, are useful right now. Alright. And bam. Last pack. And our best card of it is going to be an 83 Sebastian Aho. R.I.P.